There is a huge reason why I have not talked about this player yet. It is because we are in the last 48 hours of the transfer window and things can change within a span of like 5 to 10 minutes. It is just how it is in the last few hours of the summer transfer window. So when I did first hear that Stefan could potentially move to FC Barcelona, I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Let's wait here. Let's relax. Let's see how things do evolve within the next couple of hours. Because within a span of 6 to 7 hours, while I was going on about my day, we heard that yes, he has been linked to FC Barcelona. Barcelona want to hijack the move. But then a couple of moments later, it was said that Barcelona cannot achieve the signing of Stefan because of financial fair play. And so I'm like, okay, well, there you have it. This is the reason why you can't react too quickly. And especially in the YouTube world, you kind of do have to let things play out before you do say anything. Now, there is a lot of twists and turns on this story because a couple of minutes ago, it has also been stated that the deal between Liverpool and Salzburg for Stefan was finalized before Barcelona's interest did surface. According to The Athletic though, while Stefan has been loaned to Salzburg, sources close to him have not ruled out a potential move to FC Barcelona. Key developments are anticipated with a flight to Austria scheduled for today. Even the father of Stefan also spoke out to the media and gave his opinion on his son being linked to Barcelona, and this is what he said. We did not expect Barcelona to join the mix. We're all set to head to Salzburg, but we still don't have any information on what's going to happen. I'd love for Stefan to play for top clubs like Barcelona or Liverpool. Now, pay attention to what I'm stating here. I'd love for Stefan to play for top clubs like Barcelona or Liverpool. He's ready for the highest level. Keep in mind, he never spoke about Salzburg. He never said that Salzburg is a top club. If he had the choice, he would say, I want him to join a top club, and that is either Liverpool or FC Barcelona. And at the moment, the reason why this player cannot stay at Liverpool is because he wants minutes, he wants prominence, he wants to gain more experience by playing more, and that is why he is going to Salzburg. And because the father did state, I want him to only play in top clubs, and Salzburg is not being named, and Liverpool cannot guarantee him minutes, yes, he is open for his son to move to FC Barcelona, and that is the reason why another twist has taken place. Now look, like I said, anything can change within a span of a couple of minutes. By the time I do upload this video, maybe everything has been already set, it is official, he has signed with Salzburg, and it's already done. But Barcelona do have strong interest in the player. It has also been stated that Hansi Flick does give this signing an approval. And if you guys are wondering why we are looking at a player like him in the very last minute, it is because Marc Bernal recently torn his ACL. Like, it literally just happened about 2 days ago, and Barcelona were set to go into this brand new season after the transfer window was over with Marc Bernal as the main number 6. There was a reason why he was starting in every game since the debut match. Bernal was in Hansi Flick's plans, and because Barcelona no longer have any true number 6 options to play behind Pedri besides Casado, who is not even a player that plays as a true number 6, that is why we are trying to hijack this whole operation. Stefan is a phenomenal player in my opinion. He is a player that is very talented. He did play in Spain before. He's young, he's 22 years old. He moves like Pedri, but he's much more, I would say, taller and physical, which gives Hansi Flick the reason why he wants Barcelona to go after this player. Now, I don't know how serious this is because right now Barcelona is focused on 2 operations. It is Jonathan Tah, who is a center back, and now Stefan, who is a defensive midfielder. I don't know who Barcelona want to go for first, but I do think that based off our current problems right now, signing Stefan has to be the priority. And it's a shame to hear that Barcelona are finding it very difficult to sign him because of financial fair play. I don't understand the reason why you guys like to bash on Barcelona, Deco, and Joan Laporta. I have been seeing so many comments on YouTube and on X stating that Barcelona's finished, they're broke. I'm going to continue to say this time and time again. Barcelona do have the funds. We have generated 850 to 900 million euros in income, and we stand here today with the leader of the league limiting Barcelona. Barcelona is the 2nd richest club in Spain and in the top 3 richest clubs in Europe in general, and you're gonna tell me that we still cannot afford not even a loan? Are you serious? Why does it take Atletico Madrid so much to sell so many players to bring 4 new players back in, but with Real Madrid it's so easy to sign top stars? Why does it take so much for Barcelona to sign and register Dani Olmo? It is simply because of the restrictions, because of the limitations they put on us, which is the reason why we can't even solidify a loan deal. Like, Javier Tebas, please give us some blessings. Stop limiting us. We're suffering. We can't even recover our own players, and you can't even make us welcome new ones so our team can compete. Like, do you not want your teams, Javier Tebas, like Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Athletic Club, to compete against other teams out there in the Champions League to make sure that your league is growing strong? I just don't understand that. And so, like I've said, like, this whole agenda of trying to bash on Joan Laporta or Deco, it does not make any sense to me. Yes, we can criticize Deco if if we brought in a player that he wanted and it did not work out. Then we can say, okay, Deco's not doing his job. But when Deco is trying to bring in players and we can't even bring them in the first place, Deco is not to blame. What is to blame is the rules that has been placed on us. And so it's a shame to even talk about this, to see that Barcelona are suffering. They're finding it so difficult to introduce a Loanee to the club. And here's going to be another thing, right? Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we are going through an injury crisis right now under Hansi Flick. You know, when was the last time we went through another injury crisis? It was under Xavi Hernandez. And at that time, when Xavi Hernandez had so many injuries going on left and right, everybody blamed Xavi Hernandez. And they said, Xavi Hernandez does not make these players fit enough. They're not ready. Xavi can't coach them. We need a brand new coach. Xavi's finished. He's inexperienced. He can't keep these players to even save his life. We need Hansi Flick, a physically capable coach, somebody who knows about physicality and all those other things. But look, the same thing is going on under Hansi Flick. The coach was never the problem. But let me tell you, the media and the people are going to make it seem like Hansi Flick is the problem and that he should go out. We're not hearing that yet, but we will. We will hear those stories. There's going to be stories questioning, is Hansi Flick training these players well? Why are so many players getting injured? It's what they did to Xavi Hernandez a couple of months ago, and it was successful. Xavi Hernandez is now out. They want to mock Barcelona. They want to force Xavi out because they knew it will tear down Xavi and Barcelona. The same thing will go on, my friends, with Hansi Flick and Barcelona, and we have to protect Barcelona from that type of agenda because the same thing is going on. We have Christensen injured, Araujo injured, Frankie injured, Gavi injured, Bernal injured, Ansu Fati injured, Eric Garcia injured, and the worst thing from all of this is that Javier Tebas continues to come over here, put his foot inside the door and say, oh really, you guys are having an injury crisis. I would help you guys, but no, I'm okay. You guys have limitations. You guys cannot sign any reinforcements. No, good luck. Bye. As for Real Madrid, don't worry. Arda Güler, give them Kylian Mbappe, give them Bellingham, give them Endrick. No worries. Anything for Real Madrid, let's make it happen. And so it is insanity. It's straight up insanity and ridiculous. So as of now, the only thing that we know about Barcelona's approach is they made a loan fee offer for around 4 million euros. We don't know if Liverpool is going to be accepting this. We don't even know if financial fair play will allow us to make this type of bid and to register the player, but we'll see. Everything's up in the air right now, which is the reason why I don't even want to go into greater detail on how this player would fit at Barcelona. It's just, we just don't know. We don't know what type of tricks Javier Tebas is going to pull from his sleeve on why Barcelona cannot sign a loanee for 4 million euros, and for somebody who earns less than 5 million euros a season. Most likely, at the time that you are watching this video, this operation will most likely conclude within the next 10 hours because their flight is scheduled for Thursday morning. So that is it. That is going to be wrapping up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.